Hello everybody. I'm going to try a little bit different format today. So we started this CNC business journey in 2020. Ordered my machine probably around September of 2020 and got it by December. Anyhow, it's made in America. That was one of the reasons that I purchased it, but also because of the lifetime customer service, which has been great. So since I had never done anything with a CNC before, I had to learn AutoCAD. Basically, I had to learn VCarve, which is the software program that runs it. I've done pretty good with it for the last, I guess that's 5 years now. Anyhow, I pretty much have used every material, every type of plastic, wood, PVC, HDPE, even cut aluminum and brass and copper. They're a little bit harder. What I have found is my strengths and weaknesses. My strengths are being able to duplicate anything. I can look at something and figure out a better way of making it or a cheaper way of making it. I'm not the idea guy. I'm not the guy who comes up with the great ideas. My wife usually comes up with the ideas, but that's usually by seeing what other people are doing and stuff like that. So in the beginning, we opened up an Etsy store. Didn't really know what we were doing. My wife learned the online stuff, learned how to do all the tags and keywords and things like that. Even though I had more experience in the past with websites and stuff, I left that to her because we decided just on our own who was going to do what. And since my skills are in the shop, I would be the one that would be making things. She's the painter. She's unbelievable, awesome. She can literally hold her phone out in front of her and literally paint something exactly like the picture. So she's amazing when it comes to painting. So we complement each other. We do very well with what the stuff is that we make. So my reason for this video today is to ask for your help. I usually make videos on how to make things and show people how to make things. But here's the thing, when we first started out on Etsy, we didn't know what would sell, what would do well. So we made a bunch of things and put things up on the Etsy store and didn't really sell much until one day a friend of ours asked us to make a Grinch for him. So he wanted this Grinch, this was in like November, wanted it for Christmas. And so we made the Grinch and then he didn't need it immediately right away. And so we're like, all right, well, we'll put it on the Etsy store. We sold hundreds and hundreds of Grinches, and then all of the things that go along with Grinch. We sold Cindy Lou and the tree and the sign, the Whoville sign, all those things. But it turns out they're protected and copyrighted, and eventually we got in trouble from Etsy because you're not allowed to sell that stuff. Literally before one Christmas, the month before one Christmas, we made and sold 300 Grinches. So we couldn't sell Grinch stuff anymore. Then we had to find something new that would help us make the rent. And so my wife figured out that if we designed and made our own Bigfoot silhouettes that could be taken apart and put back together on the other end by the customer, big giant ones. So we sold a lot of Bigfoots and made a lot of Bigfoots. And I think other people figured out what we were doing, and then other people started making them. And so the thing is with Etsy, once you get to a $10,000 threshold, once you've sold $10,000 worth of stuff, it's automatic. They do off-site advertising, and it takes all your profit. I mean, literally, if we were selling a Bigfoot for $250, they were taking $50 of that. So you don't make that much money when you're losing everything to the advertising. What I'm asking for is, what do you think is the next coolest thing? What do you think that we should be making? Pretty much, I can make anything, or I can improve upon it. I can prototype any of your ideas. We don't even mind partnering with somebody. I certainly don't mind being the one who does all the work on cutting it and manufacturing it. We're not experts at social media. We're not experts at AI. I'm going to try to learn that. I'm actually going to start a class on that because I think AI may be like the wave of the future as far as advertising. But what we really need help with is ideas on things that you think will sell, things that that we can manufacture here in our small shop. It's just my wife and I. She does, again, all the painting and stuff. I do the manufacturing. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm 58 years old. So I've got plenty of energy. I can still do it all, but I just don't know the modern methods of doing the social media advertising. And I'm happy to trade off with somebody. If somebody, you know, like a social influencer needs signage or backdrops or anything for their channel, we can make that stuff. I'm happy to trade off. I just don't know all the modern stuff. I'm telling you, if I was your age, like, not now, but when I was younger, we had social media, we had TikTok, we had YouTube, I'd be richer than you because we were crazy. Or Gen X, we did all kinds of stuff. Luckily for us, there was no video, or many of us would have been in jail. But anyhow, give me your ideas. I'm happy to share the profits with you. Okay, I'm happy to work with you. But I'm not the idea guy. What I am is the improvement guy. I can improve upon just about any idea. I would appreciate if you would share this, okay? Because again, I have no idea how to go viral. I have no idea how to do any of those things. I'm an older guy, but I have talent and I have skills that took me a lifetime to acquire. I know that sounds familiar. Anyhow, but it's true. I have skills that took me a lifetime to acquire. I can literally make just about anything, but I'm not the fresh idea guy. I'm not the guy who comes up with the idea. I'm the guy who improves upon it, or the one who brings your idea to life. That's what I want to do. Anyhow, our website is tandtcncdesign.com. Our telephone number is 352-255-7131, or you can email me at tandtcnc@yahoo.com. Thanks. Share this. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.